What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the video. Today is December 17th. The reason I'm saying the date is because The Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 1 was just released. Now, if you guys haven't played through it at all yet and you aren't going to, and you plan on watching someone's coverage, or maybe my coverage specifically, do stay tuned. Over the next 4 days, it will be coming out on my channel. It will be coming out with one part at a time. It was about 2 hours worth of play for me. Obviously, everyone's a little different. Personally, I like to check on a lot of the different areas within the game and do a really in-depth playthrough. So stay tuned. Over the next 4 days, there's going to be 4 parts to it, and I will be releasing those over the next 4 days. Maybe 2 a day, maybe 1 a day. We'll see exactly what happens. But the reason I'm doing this video is because at the end, there was a trailer for the next episode, which is going to be Season 2, Episode 2. Now, the reason it says spoilers is because it does spoil a little bit of what happens in Episode 1, and it is obviously going to spoil a little bit of what happens in Episode 2, because it is a trailer. It's giving us a little bit of information. So, I'm going to go ahead and play it now. I'm going to be quiet, but I do want you to know, if you haven't seen any coverage yet, I do not recommend you watch this video. Click away now, wait a few days, and then once you've either played through it yourself or you've watched my coverage of the game, then go ahead and watch it. But for everyone that played through it, I did want to go ahead and make the video as soon as I could, so that's why we have 2 uploads today. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and play it. I did just want to preface it for you with it is a spoiler. So here we go, we'll dive in, and at the end, I'll also break down some of the parts and discuss some of the key moments in the trailer.
What are you gonna do? Someone's outside! Someone came here looking for you. A man.
What? Did he say what his name was?
We know damn well who it was.
Who is he?
One of the guys we were with before.
What's he gonna do?
I can't keep going.
I figure we got about 5 more days to reach those mountains.
We ain't here to rob nobody. Just relax and put the gun down, man.
I thought you were dead.
Alright, so as you guys saw there is a little bit of an interesting thing at the end, which we will get to, but I do want to start from the beginning and work my way through. So as you can see in the background, here are some clips or the video repeating. We'll see what's best. But anyway, in the beginning, we notice Clementine says, "What are you gonna do?" So we find out Pete definitely was bit, which is pretty much what we thought happened at the end of Episode 1, Season 2, Episode 1. That's pretty much what we thought happened. It wasn't, 100% sure. We didn't see the zombie bite him, but it was pretty obvious that he got bit in the leg, and I decided to run with him. So for me, I hope he cuts off his leg, because he's a cool dude, or I hope he doesn't get infected somehow. So we think he cuts off his leg. That's pretty much apparent, the way they made it look. The next thing was someone comes and visits. I think it could be the other father of Rebecca's kid, because it did come up, right? I was confrontational with Rebecca and pointed that out, saying, "Hey, who's the other father?" It could be that guy, because there's a guy that came back, and he was apparently from their other group that they used to run with, and that was mentioned. And then the next thing that came up that was big was that they left. So something bad happened. Probably with that dude that came and their old group. Something bad happens because they end up leaving, and one of the guys says probably 4 or 5 more days to reach the mountains. So they're headed somewhere far away from where they are. Maybe more up north, mountains, who knows, right? And last what we know, we think they're in California based on, we think they're in North Carolina based on the license plate we saw in the episode. So who knows where they're going? North Carolina, there's a lot of mountains anyway, so who knows exactly what's happening. The next thing at the end there, the big thing is the new group that they find, and then Clementine walks over and says, "I thought you were dead." So thinking back, the people who have died, there's been a lot of people. It could be Lee, it could be Omid. It could be Krista, because we don't know if Krista's back. It could definitely be Krista. That's the most logical. Probably not Lee, right? That's pretty much ruled out. Could be Kenny, I guess. Could be a lot of people. Could be really anybody that's dead that we didn't physically see die. So Lee, it's not Lee. I guess I don't even know why I brought that up, because we shot Lee. But it could definitely be Krista. That's where my money is, because we didn't see Krista die. So she's probably dead. And that would be a big surprise if she's back. So we'll see exactly what happens. I am curious though, who do you guys think Clementine finds at the end there? Like, who is that character? I'm really curious to see what you guys think. So tell me in the comments below, who is the person Clementine recognizes? If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up and a favorite, and stay tuned this week. I have my coverage of the game coming out. And even if you played through it, I recommend you watch it, because it is kind of cool to see other people's decisions that they make. I know I'm going to be watching through some Let's Plays of it, even though I've played it. So I'd recommend you check out mine. I like to think I do a good job with it. So thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, peace, and stay tuned for more.